So I know some of you all tuned in a little early and y'all heard something that was kind of like off the cuff a little bit. But you know what? I wanted to let y'all know that's what y'all kids are listening to when y'all not around. They turned up and y'all wondering why they turned up. You know why? Because y'all let them turn up anything they want to hear, anything they want to see. It's time to get back to school, y'all. Watch your kids. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button on the kids. I'm pushing the button myself today on education because it rules the nation. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? Happy Sunday, guys. What's up?
Yo, what up, Mr. Gary? Mix, we live, kids, QBJ flight. Y'all already know what's going on. Lit Sunday as usual.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. It is a lit Sunday as usual. You know why it's lit? Because the people are listening. The people are tuning in. Yesterday, Streets 105.1. We did it with the Urban League yesterday. Oh my God, we were all over the place. Let me say something to you all. If you are part of an education, part of a situation that says you're supposed to be giving back to the community, and you find yourself not doing nothing, you find yourself not doing a backpack drive, you find yourself not going to see to it that everybody in your family is taken care of. And I'm just talking about mom and dad going back to school shopping. I'm talking about you. What are you doing? Well, I tell you what, the Urban League is doing it. They showed up and they showed out yesterday at the new Urban League headquarters for Greater Metropolitan St. Louis, down on Kings Highway and Page. That's the old Sears building for some of you all who don't know. Y'all remember I used to go down to the Sears and get the peanuts and jelly beans. Hey, I remember that. Shout out to the Bernard, the Tucker, the Boyd family, the Gaston family. I'm remembering my Aunt Maxine today because she used to work down there at the Sears building. She worked there and she saw to it they had peanuts and jelly beans, and guess what? That was also my aunt who knew it took a village. So when it was time for me to go get my driver's license, she had a red Maverick, and she let me take her car. Now, I failed the first time because I thought I knew it all. And you know, my Aunt Maxine said, baby, that's okay, you'll get it next time. She was just having a bad day anyway. I think my auntie knew that I couldn't drive because when we got ready to leave, she didn't let me like drive and say, come on, get some more practice. She took the keys and she drove us. So a shout out to everybody remembering back to school and remembering those teachers who took care of you with the golden rule. Who's your teacher? Who you shouting out today, man?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Oh, sound like you had a...
She was my second grade teacher, actually.
Oh, so it's not like that was like a hoochie teacher.
No.
Real.
I shouted out Miss Jackson simply because she used to let me write like raps in class.
Oh, she did? Yeah. Really? And she passed you. What teacher was she? What did she teach?
She was she was like my homeroom teacher. So.
Your homeroom teacher.
Yeah.
So y'all homeroom out there, what was the name of the school district again?
I went to 12.
Yeah. Y'all was writing raps while y'all was in class.
Well, I was doing my work though. You know
oh my God. That's what it is. Flight, what's up?
Yes, sir.
Who you shouting out today? What's up? Who you shouting out? Your teacher?
My teacher, Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Shout out Mr. T. Johnson.
Was it Mr. T.
We
Johnson?
used to call him Mr. T, but Mr. T. Johnson, R.I.P. rest his soul, man, passed away a couple years ago, but he actually taught me math.
Math?
He made me better at math.
Okay.
Shout out to him, man.
Okay, 12 times 12.
12 times 12 is 24.
Hit the button. Hit the button. Talk about they taught you. Okay.
This is what I'm talking about.
What is this?
24. I said, that's 12 plus 12.
You was better off
saying
Stop it. Let me tell y'all something. I do not write the material for the show. And no, stop it. And you want your teacher to rest in peace after you taught some dumb kids who can't even tell you what 12 times 12 is. Yeah, how's that going over there at Oak Grove Cemetery? Yeah, rest in peace. And next time you come back in another life, teach these kids so they'll know what 12 times 12 is. And you all, nobody goes off the cuff. When we show up, we show out just for you all. We send a shout out to all the teachers today, all for education. We're having so much fun, and it's summertime, we're getting it in. We got a lot of information to pass on to you all today. A lot of things happened this past week. A lot of things are coming up happening this past week. But what's happening right now is you tuning in the Streets 105.1. It is Mr. Gary on the radio with the mix. I'm in the mix, you all. We got some great hits for you all today. It's all about us celebrating and taking you all back to school to music. We are taking you all back to when music was music. And you know, some of the young people, you'd be surprised, they know these songs because they rock with it for real. Okay, so when we talk about today, we're on groups. Now somebody's gonna call in Somebody's gonna text in and they're gonna say, well, I know this group. No, we didn't say bands. Bands was last week. Bands. We had the bands on last week. And just so that you know, when it is a band, that means that they play an instrument. That means they play an instrument. You understand? Sort of like some of you are right now. You all are cooks, but you're saying you're chef. Have not gone to school not one day in your life, and now you got an apron, and all of a sudden you're a chef. You did not get a formal education. You didn't get training, so stick in the kitchen, stick to the microwave, stick to the peanut butter and jelly, because you are a cook. We're talking about groups. So that means that this is a group, and it was 3 of them, it was 4 of them, it was 5 of them. But guess what? They could sing. They could sing. They could sing. So here we go. Think about who your group is. Who would you like to hear today? And guess what? You might just hear them. Tell us who your group is. When you think of a group, who's your group?
Man, I gotta go with Jackson 5.
Ooh.
I gotta go with Jackson 5. Man. Mike, I gotta go with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, and that's it. They were singing, and that's the group.
They were singing. See, this is what I love about the show, everyone. See, these young guys, the mix, they think they got it going on. They think they got it going on so strong. You know, it's sort of like when everybody goes back to school and they want to be on this class, on this team, because they think they got it going on strong. And later they realize that really wasn't the team to be on. You got to pay attention when you go to school, people. You got to pay attention to the class. I sat here on a beautiful Sunday in St. Louis listening and sending a shout out to everyone in education. Now you all already heard what Flight said. Flight didn't know what 12 times 12 was. He told us what 12 was. Flight, stop. But guess what? That's okay. That's okay. Because it takes 2 to make a thing go right. It takes 2 to make it out of sight. Guess what? Q made it out of sight for both of y'all. He made sure that it's 2 of y'all. I sat here and I said, the difference between a band, B-A-N-D, and a group.
What was this?
Anybody who can Google the Jackson 5. Not only the Jackson 5 sing and dance, they were a band. They played. Tito and Jackie, they played it. What? Everybody listening right now, I want you all to do me a favor. I want you all to listen to what Thurgood Marshall said. Do you remember what he said? I want y'all to, right now, if you're all tapping in on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, tap in what Thurgood Marshall said. Whoever taps in first and tells us what Thurgood Marshall said, you're going to win. You're going to win today. It's a Save a Lot kind of day. You're going to win a $25 gift card from Save a Lot because it's our spot. And I'm reminding everybody this week, you got to go on and you got to register because somebody, one person is going to win $9,995. $9,995 gift card. But back to you, sir. Just sort of like some of y'all had teachers who was like off on Thursday and Friday. Y'all had homework to do, and y'all thought like Monday she forgot that y'all had a homework assignment, and she came back and she said, "So I'm back." So school is in, and I'm back. What did Thurgood Marshall say?
You know, shout out to Thurgood Marshall. He said a lot of good stuff, man.
Okay.
But you had to give me some time on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta look at exactly what was. He had a lot of quotes. You know, he had a lot of big, powerful stuff to say. So, you know.
Could you do me a favor?
No.
They
don't count.
What? This is what I like. Flight, stop the music real quick. Stop the music. Everybody make the cricket noise right now. Crickets. In the mind of Thurgood Marshall, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out right now to everybody who has got their foot on the gas, everybody who has went to the green light, everybody who made it a Budweiser kind of day. Obviously, Flight had a little something before he came in today, and it looks like Q did too. So what do you say when he says, Mr. Gary, on with the show? Okay? Okay. We want to make sure we send a shout out right now. We are celebrating education because we do know that education rules the nation. So as we talk about music and we talk about the young people who just know so much and we celebrate them, I want to send a shout out right now to one of the mixed guys right now, to Kids Q. This is what's so great about the show. Q, we were listening to the music.
Yep.
And we heard who was in the group, you said?
Mm-hmm.
No, who was it?
The boy.
And that was, we were singing Don't Ask My Neighbor, right?
Yeah.
Now you said that was, but that was El DeBarge. That's before They Love to Go with DeBarge, right?
DeBarge.
That's right, yeah, wow. Do you remember that growing up?
Actually, well, that was a little bit before my time.
They were.
Yeah, growing up, I remember watching like videos on BET, seeing the Barges and El DeBarge, and just kind of, I watched like the documentaries on behind the music and stuff like that.
And like Don't Ask My Neighbor was one of them.
Yeah.
Listeners, I swear to you, it doesn't make a difference if it's Streets 105.1, if it is Them Your People. It can be seen on ABC, Fox 22, Fox 23, Kansas City, Jeff City, Columbia. I don't write the material for the show. I don't write the material for the show. But we've got to go back and see. Maybe on your television, like my television, I saw something a little different. Maybe Lisa Hall in University City, maybe you saw something different too. I remember Derek Gaston, Jerry Lynn, all the people from U-City, James Clark with Better Family Life, and now with the Urban League. I remember the emotions being three ladies, 1, 2, 3. And they had songs like Don't Ask My Neighbor, like the one that was on. And then they had Boogie Wonderland that they sang like with Earth, Wind and Fire. I don't remember DeBarge singing that song. I don't remember DeBarge having three ladies. Now, I remember Bunny DeBarge, their sister. But,
what?
No.
Okay.
So you said that was DeBarge. And you said that was DeBarge singing Don't Ask My Neighbor. Do me a favor. If you want to know something about music, don't ask Q. Because he will take you on the TV show and he will embarrass you. And not only did he say, oh yeah, oh I remember it. Oh, it's not DeBarge. You see, that's El DeBarge. Emotions. It was the emotions. Three ladies in dresses, man. What do you say when you say we doing it just like this? We having fun with each other. Stop it. Stop it.
Let me clear it up. That was the wrong information.
Who gave you the wrong information?
So
a shout out to your teacher. Sorry, Miss Jackson. You work for real. You never need to make them cry, but we crying now because this is what you put out in the universe, Miss Jackson.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
God, y'all listen, it is a streets kind of thing. 105.1, we are in the mix, we up in here. Hey, you all, it's time to go back to school. What do you remember about going back to school? Give us your memory. Who you remembering on today?
Who I remember? I remember a lot. Childhood friends growing up.
You just don't remember who sang Don't Ask My Neighbor. But that's
no,
cool.
I got the content a little twisted. You know,
that's all right. You're in the game.
It's all right.
That's right. You're in the game.
I got the right path and I got the right info.
Okay.
It's all good. See, that's what's important about school, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you have to really dive deep into the depths of learning and information.
That's exactly right.
And understanding.
That's right.
You know?
And sometimes when you don't have the answer, you don't sit at the front of the class and raise your hand like you got all the answers. You know, good way you can do your homework. You don't know what you're talking about. Sit back there and just put your head on the desk. And at least the teacher can tell you, why don't you get up out of here and go home and go to bed? Hey, listen, man, school. I'm remembering school. I'm remembering U-City High to the day I died, the U-City School District, because I'm a product of the U-City School District. So all the way from Persian Elementary School, then we went to Brittany, went to Hanley, then we went to U-City. A lot of my friends, people who I went to school with, you know, they didn't understand the importance of being involved. See, that's where they begin to settle and you begin to be created into who you are and other people who are like-minded like you, okay? So right now I got the pom-pom right here and I am shaking my pom-pom up. Y'all shake y'all pom-pom. Shake your pom-pom. Get up and do a drop, girl. I see you right now. Sheila Renee Ackles, I see you dropping. Drop it like it's hot, girl, for your man, because today is his birthday. Shout out to my brother, Lindell Alexander Boyd. Today's his birthday. We got a birthday mix coming up. But I'm shaking for education. Let me tell you why. Because I want you all to not just go to school, but I want you to get involved in the extracurricular things at school so you can be around like-minded people. So let's take a temperature in the room. What was your extracurricular activity?
Extracurricular? Man. Besides like sports and stuff like that, man, writing for real. That's all I used to do back then. It wasn't like, you know, something active. I was always active with my pen.
Active with who?
With the pen.
With the pen. You was active with the pen?
Yeah, you know?
By yourself?
No, I mean, you know, I used to write for other people too. You know, little papers and little assignments they might need. You know, I write them, give a couple
People. See, y'all think I play with y'all. Y'all think I'm seriously sitting up here playing with you all when I tell you I don't write the material for the show. Now, I know you all out there listening in Radio Land. I know you all heard me say extracurricular activities to get involved with other people. And this man said he used to write with a pen.
Hey, they was getting good grades. You know?
Well, we talking about extracurricular activities. Cute. You know what?
That's extracurricular.
You know what? Why don't you just tell everybody how to get your new music? What is it?
You know, go follow me at KIZZQ. That's Kids Q. A lot of people say Kizzy, but it's cool because, you know, that started in Lou anyway. You know?
Right.
But follow me on all social media. Kids Q, Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whatever big stream platforms I'm on. Yahoo, what up with it?
And before you were doing that,
Yep.
you were doing something in extracurricular at school. So yours was football, I believe.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
right?
Yes,
Playing
sir.
football.
Yeah.
How important was sports, man, to you?
Man, it taught me a lot of discipline,
Yep.
self-control.
Yes, sir.
And belief, you know what I'm saying?
Belief,
Just
yeah.
Believe in
Yeah.
yourself, confidence.
Because you all weren't going to win every game.
No, I mean, with sports, you got to understand, like, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some.
Right,
So,
that's exactly right. That's right.
performing at your highest ability is what matters anyway. So
Okay,
that's what
okay. Well, see, that's what it is, you all. So I don't want you all to think if you feel like that you are about leadership, that there's no place for you. There's FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America, right? The Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts. There were all those things, but also in church. Church taught me very early on with the United Methodist Youth Fellowship Group about leadership, about doing things in church with the church, right?
Yeah.
There's also the neighborhood organization. So, Flight, why don't you tell us, man, what was yours? What was your extracurricular activity?
Mine actually was when I was in school. I was in a band, actually.
Oh, a band.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. One of the band members, right? What was your instrument?
I started off with the drums, and then I went on to trombone and brass.
Oh, what's up with that? So you was like one of those guys that was home watching like the drum line when it came out.
Yeah.
And the hands.
That's my favorite movie.
That was your, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, right? And then you went on, and why did you leave the drums?
I actually wanted to dive into something different. You know, I actually fell in love with the sound of the trombone.
All right.
I just wanted to learn it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but the drums, that's my first love. Sure.
Drums your first love? Okay. Andrew, talk to us, man. What was your extracurricular activities?
Yeah, you know, my old marching band, you know.
Marching band?
Marching band.
Marching band?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well tell me what was good. What I mean, in the marching band, was there an instrument, Andrew?
Oh yes, there was. The
What?
alto saxophone.
The alto saxophone, right?
Yeah, started with that one and kept playing and still play.
Yeah.
Love marching band so much. Love competing. That's my favorite part.
Love competing. See you all, that's what it's all about. It's about competing. It's about a shout out to all the cheerleaders. I want to shout out all the cheerleaders and the pom-pom squads and the spirit squads, because as the gentlemen are talking, they're talking about football, they're talking about the band. You all are the ones that's there in the stands when they're winning, when they're losing. You all have got to make sure that you are just still shouting them out, sending them on. So this is what it's about. We want you to make sure that you're telling the young kids, telling your grandkids, your nieces and your nephews, get in a club, get in a organization. Don't just go to school and come home, because then you don't meet people. And that is setting up for something that maybe one day you'll find yourself just in a room writing.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this might be in the room writing by yourself saying, this is my extracurricular activity. And right now, I want to talk to all the parents. If you got a child that's just in their room right now by themselves. And if they saying this is my extracurricular activity, encourage them to go ahead and write. Is that right, Q?
That's right.
Encourage, because one day they might be writing, the next, see this is
Hit something.
the next, there he is, y'all. He caught up with us. That's right, the next hit song. I tell you what it is today. It's Streets 105.1. It's all about the hit songs. It's all about us taking you all back to school when school was cool. School was cool, and we got the music to prove it. We're here, and we are celebrating the groups. Now, some of the names you may miss you. Some of the names to the songs you might not remember. Some of the artists you just might get them mixed up. But we want you to keep it locked in. Flight is about to take us higher. So what do you say? What do you say? Tune in, Tappy, and we got lots of giveaways today. Okay? Okay. Mr. Gary the King of Hospitality. I can't get over you or either you. You know why? Because you're tuning in, because you got us on lock. Streets 105.1. I tell you who I can't get over. I can't get over what Save a Lot is doing. What is Save a Lot doing? Some of you all have not been listening to me. You have not been tuned in. You haven't been following up. Save a Lot, you know what? Y'all already know it's my spot. I'm going to let somebody else tell you what Save a Lot is doing. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Who do I have on the line today?
Hi, Mr. Gary. This is Sarah with Save a Lot.
Save a Lot? You mean my spot, Save a Lot?
I need your spot, Save a Lot.
Oh my God, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Like a lot.
Like a lot. Let me tell you something, Sarah. In the words of Michael Jackson, you must want to be starting something. Save a Lot has started something in this community and all over. Sarah, welcome to the show. Tell everybody who you are and what's going on.
Sure. Well, my name is Sarah Griffin. I'm with Save a Lot. We've had a lot going on this summer, like a lot. Some of you may have seen it. You know, we started off the summer around Memorial Day with our 99 Days of Summer promotion, which meant we were doing 99 days of incredible deals and giveaways all through the summer, Memorial Day straight through to Labor Day. So customers can go up on our website, sign up with us, and get coupons every week, and register for the chance to win a $99 gift card every single day of the summer. And lots of other great prizes at our grand prize drawing, including one gift card. One lucky winner is going to win $9,999 worth of free groceries.
Wait a minute, Sarah. Hold up, wait a minute. We gotta put some them yo people Save a Lot moments up in it. I need you to press rewind like we did on the record players back in the day, like we did with the 8-track tape decks. You mean to tell me all summer long you all have been doing what? Say it again, Sarah, just so they can hear you.
Well, we've been giving away great customer discounts, great customer coupons, and also awarding every single day a $99 gift card to one lucky winner.
Wow.
As well as we're getting ready to, at the end of the summer, we're coming up on Labor Day, to do a grand prize drawing for some great prizes like free bacon for a year,
Bacon.
for a year. And then our biggest prize is a $9,999 Save a Lot gift card.
And now that gift card is split between, what, 10 people, 20 people? How many people split the $9,999, Sarah?
One lucky winner.
Whoa! Game changer. Listen to Sarah, you all. Right now, for everybody that's listening to the radio, there is no reason why you should not be going to the Save a Lot website right now and going on and registering to win. You can still win some stuff coming up for the rest of the week, but they're going to draw a gift winner, a card. Someone's going to get $9,999. Now, you all, right now that you're looking on YouTube, that you see us or our Twitter feed live, I'm holding the card up. Sarah, am I holding the card up that's the winning card?
I don't know. We'll have to find out in a couple of weeks.
You know what? We got to trick our people. If y'all think this is the card right now, you know what? Go on and register to win at the Save a Lot website. It's just that easy. Sarah, when they go on to register, what will they have to do?
So you can go directly to savealot.com or to go directly to the registration page. It's savealot.com/99 days of summer. And that'll take you to our registration page where you put in your information, your email address, It's going to ask you for your preferred store and some other details. You put that in. You only have to register one time, and you're registered for the daily drawing now through Labor Day, as well as for the grand prize drawing. You're also going to receive in your inbox for the next couple of weeks coupons, really, really great coupons.
Right in time for back to school.
Save-A-Lot location around town.
Right in time for back to school. What I really love about you all, Sarah, is you all are in the neighborhoods. How important is it to have a neighborhood store?
Yeah, we consider ourselves to be a hometown grocery store.
Yeah.
You know, we really feel connected to the communities that we serve, the neighborhoods that we're in. We try to hire from the neighborhood. We try to cater our products to the tastes of the neighborhood, and we always are looking for opportunities to give back to the neighborhoods as well.
Well, I tell you what, you found an opportunity to give back, and we are appreciating you. And I want everyone listening right now to know this. Today, on behalf of Sarah with Save-A-Lot, go on, register to win. But today I'm going to be giving away 2 Save-A-Lot cards. 2 Save-A-Lot cards. You see it, me holding it up right now. We're going to give away at the end of the show today. But you got to go on. You got to say, Mr. Gary, I registered on the site at the Save-A-Lot site. Not the Them Your People site, not the Mix site. You got to go to that site and come back and let us know that you registered. And at the end of the show, we're going to give away 2 lucky gift cards because we want someone to be able to get some groceries to go back to school with. It's back to school time. Sarah, real quick, tell us what can they find? What are you all doing special for all the kiddies going back to school?
Well, like I said, we've got lots of great deals in store. So if you sign up for these digital coupons, some of the ones we have go, it changes every week. And so some of the discounts you'll get this week is $1 off pretzels. You can get buy 3 get 50 cents off of our toaster tarts. Toaster tarts, which we know the kiddos love those.
Yes.
$1 off boards and singles. $1.99 4-quart pail of World Fair ice cream. We got lots of stuff that's really appropriate for the kiddos.
Well, you know your people, Sarah. They want to know y'all. Do y'all have some ramen noodles on sale?
Not this week, but I know there has been a coupon for ramen noodles. The wrap snacks, wrap icon.
Girl, no, you did say. What did you say? Did you say ramen noodles, Sarah? Is that what you said?
Ramen. He said ramen.
Isn't that what you said, ramen?
No, girl, I said ramen. Them your people. We say ramen noodles. If I go to your store right now on Page, if I go to your store right now on Page and Union, and I say, where's the ramen noodles? They're going to look at me and they're going to say, what, Mr. Gary? They're going to say, you mean the ramen noodles? That's the same thing they're going to say down on Grand. That's the same thing they're going to say on Jefferson. That's the same thing they're going to say over in Overland. They're going to want to know where the ramen noodles are, Sarah.
The ramen noodles.
Hey, Sarah, listen. Before I let you go, I want you to talk to everybody about this thing that's been coming on television. It's blowing up all over. You all got people saying a jingle. Tell us about it, Sarah. What is that going on right now?
Yeah, well, we just launched our new branding campaign, which is incredibly fun. If you haven't seen it yet, we made a music video, and guess who's in it? Mr. Gary, you're in it.
Duh, it's a lot. Like a lot. Sarah, they can go to my website right now, Them Your People, or guess what? You can tune into any television station all over. It's a national commercial. Oh my God, had so much fun doing it. But you know, a lot of times people just say they're doing things in the community and hiring people in the community. But I want to go on the air right now, Sarah, to you and say thank you for recognizing our show, our brand, to partner with you all, because being a brand ambassador to you all is just a whole lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, but I really do believe in the product. I believe in you all stores, and I do believe that when people come to the stores, they save a lot, like a lot. They really do.
They do, yeah. We love having you as a partner, Mr. Gary.
Thank you. Hey, listen, everybody, I want you all to understand, keep your heads to the sky. It's about going back to school. It's about going to Save-A-Lot and saving some money to take the young people back and to give them something to go into their lunch buckets, their lunch pails. But most of all, it's just about doing business with who does business with you. So what do you say? What do you say is, Mr. Gary, I got you, people. It's a Save-A-Lot kind of day. Make sure you go onto the website and make sure that you let them know that I want that money. I want that $9,999. And if you don't win, come back here next week and I'll give you a gift card for $10. You get you some ramen noodles. Ramen noodles, Sarah. Okay? Okay.
105.1 Them Your People, what's up? What we got on the call?
Hello.
Hey, what do you say when you say it? Sounds like we've got Miss Deneen Busby on the line. Is that okay?
Okay.
Hey, listen, you are friend to the show. We got Deneen Busby in the neighborhood doing good. Deneen, I can tell you what, the guys are here in the studio and they just got so excited when they said you were calling in. I don't know what that was about. Guys, tell me what's that about. Why y'all get excited when y'all heard Deneen was calling
man,
in?
Miss Deneen she's a friend of ours.
She's a friend of you all. Is that what it is?
Very supportive friend.
Now, when did she become your friend?
Right.
When did she become your friend?
Well, when we was introduced on the show, we brought her on. But see, I've known about Miss Deneen for years in radio.
So she's been your friend for years.
Well, yeah, you can say that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just haven't met her in person until we established the
And
show.
so now she's your friend.
Oh, yeah.
You all, let me tell you something. It's just like that. As we get ready to go back to school, that's how friendships begin. People begin to see you, they know you, and then all of a sudden you end up with friends. I want to send a shout out to everybody who understands keeping friends for a lifetime. If you went to school, you went to high school, you went to college, you're in the community, you went to church, and you ain't got no friends, then guess what? Something is wrong with you. And that's right, I'm saying it. I'm calling you out. Everybody cannot get it wrong. You're the only person that's got it right. So guess what? I get the great opportunity to send a shout out to all my friends from U City, all my friends to Mizzou, but most of all to my best friend, Miss Sheila Renee Ackles Boy. Hey, it's all about in the community doing good with your friends. Deneen, you are our friend. Tell us what's going on so we can come meet up with our friend and promote what you're doing, what you got.
So I want to invite all my friends and your friends and their friends, and let everyone be friends. Next Saturday at Forest Park at 9 o'clock, Care STO Health will host the second Project Opioid Awareness Walk and Run. So if you don't run and you don't walk, you still come out. There will be vendors there to give you information about opioids, what it is. If you don't know what it is, I'm not going to tell you today. You have to come next Saturday and find out all about it. Or if you do walk and run, get the biggest group that you can together and come out and do a 1 mile or a 3 mile run or walk.
Who is sponsoring your event? Where is it coming from?
So the sponsors, of course, the host, Care STL Health. In addition to that, we have St. Louis Children's Hospital, Anthem, United Healthcare, and Humana coming out to give us a great time.
Well, you know what? There's nothing like coming out to get a great time. Can I ask you, Flight, when was the last time you had a great time?
When the last time I had a great
Yeah, when was the last time, Deneen, you had a great time? When's the last time someone...
You always ask me that, and I think that's very personal. Every day, Mr. Gary, is a great time for me.
Oh, so you say you have a great time with yourself?
And everyone, and all of my friends. Just like I said when I opened up, I want to tell and invite all of my friends out next Saturday, and your friends, and their friends, and we're all going to be friends.
Hey, we're going to have a great time.
And guess what? And we're going to have a great time. I'm going to pay you back for that.
Hey, listen, you all, the friendship is real, it's strong.
This is what we do.
This is
I'm
what...
gonna get you for that one.
And we do it for the community, you all. We do it for you all. Anytime you don't think you can have fun for a serious cause, then you're wrong. It's about being serious about that call. Anyone who knows Deneen, they know she's been in this community. She's been a voice of St. Louis for years and years. This opioid situation, it's true, guys. It's out here. It needs attention to it. And us bringing attention today helps us to make sure you come out. Mr. Gary, Deneen, can I come bring my friends? But I want to bring my friends from the studio. Can I bring them?
I told you, Mr. Gary, I invited you and your friends.
Okay.
And their friends.
And their friends. Okay, well listen,
Yes.
go on to our website right now and tell me, are you going to bring your friends and your friends and your other friends? But for everybody that's my friend, I want you all to be there. Be counted. Be there. And you know what I'm going to do, Deneen? To help you all out on behalf of my friends at Save a Lot, I'm going to bring some gift cards and I'm going to give them out. Is that okay?
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Hold up, wait a minute. I'm going to put some Save a Lot up in it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mr. Gary, for real, for real.
And guess what else I'm gonna bring you, Deneen? I'm gonna bring you a gift card too from Empire. Cause some of the ladies who come out, they may want to put some hair in their head, girl.
That's right, because I might need to do that. I might have to have one of my friends. Find up right front and put it on for me. Install it. Install it.
Hey, you all, listen to Streets 105.1. This is what we do. We sending a shout out to you all in the Lou. Hey, and shout out to everybody in Kansas City and Jefferson City, all the surrounding areas. Shout out to Atlanta, to Houston. We blowing up. We blowing up big, and we doing it for you, and of course you. If you got something that's coming up, something that the community needs to know about, do like our friend Deneen did. Deneen, real quick, we want you to tell us about how important it is to get this shot, Deneen. We can't have anyone come on about health and not tell us what they need to do.
So let me say that it is important to get vaccinated. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for your children, do it for your family to protect yourself. And honestly, I know that people are talking about, I don't know what I'm putting in my body, or there are people who are vaccinated that are getting COVID. Yes, because the variants are much stronger than the original, I guess is the only way that I could put it, COVID-19. But the thought process is that you won't have to go to the hospital. You may not be on a ventilator if you get vaccinated. You have to be careful. So you do need to do those things. You do need to get vaccinated. You do need to mask up. A lot of people don't even want to do that. So if you care about your family, if you don't want to do it for yourself, at least consider doing it for your family and for your friends. We've been talking about friendship all day, or just for the couple of moments that I've been on the line, and friendships and family are very important. So make sure that your actions support that.
Well, I tell you what, to everybody out there that said, I don't want to do it, I don't know about doing this, well, guess what? I've been seeing and hearing you all making sure you take the flu shot every year. You take it every year, and you get ready to get the flu shot, and not one time I ever heard anybody say, what's inside that flu shot? I don't know if I should take that. No, every year you start saying in October, November, I got to take my flu shot. But in case you're not one of those people who want to get vaccinated again, we want to make sure everybody knows that you have a choice. You have a choice. And do me a favor when you don't get vaccinated. Do me a favor. I want your choice to be William C. Harris Funeral Directors. That is exactly right. I said it. William C. Harris Funeral Directors has a table waiting for you. And on that table, all you got to do is go in and lay down, and you don't have to ever worry about taking the shot or putting nothing else in your body, because they're going to put it in a body for you, and they're going to put you in that coffin. They're going to bring you up, and I want to be invited to the funeral so I can say, what do you say? What do you say? This is what it looks like when you don't take the shot. Okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hey, Deneen, we're loving on you. It is time for us to go to the next level. Hey, Flight, what you got for us, man? Are you going to make us wait till next week, or are you coming now? What you got, brother? Huh? I think I threw them off with the whole William C. Harris Funeral Directors.
That was enlightening.
Was that enlightening? And well, I tell you what, it's really enlightening when they call 911 and they say, well, you got the COVID? What you got going on in there? Well, we think she got flu-like symptoms. Oh, wait, well, did she take the COVID shot? No. Well, guess what? We got the ambulances that need to go pick up some other people with some other serious things. You can just wait. How about that? Then they want to get to the hospital and say, hurry up, give me the shot, give me the shot. Stop it. I'm sorry, Deneen. What were we saying? That's a whole different show.
Well, I did want to, now that you've frightened everyone, let me just give them the phone number where they can call to schedule their vaccination.
William C. Harris Mortuary, 86999. You talking about that number, Deneen?
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
The number at CareSTL Health is 314-367-5820. You can schedule a vaccination appointment as early as tomorrow. Okay, what do you say?
Okay. Flight, you taking us out of here. What are we doing? Flight, literally, Deneen, you have blown their mind. Flight is trying to pull it together. Q is sitting here. I mean, what's going, Andrew, what's going, you know what, let's do this real quick. Andrew, tell us about insurance. You want to tell us about insurance? What kind of insurance do they need, Andrew? Talk to your people.
Well, since we're talking about COVID-19, I want to look into some life insurance for yourself
Some
right
life
now.
insurance, that's
so
right.
Whenever you have to call William C. Harris, you can make sure your partner has some money to take care of your funeral costs and any other bills that she needs to take care of once you've gone.
And Andrew, you need to let everybody know, the younger you are when you buy a life insurance policy,
The cheaper it is.
No, and guess it's locked in.
It's locked in.
See, you got some people right now, Deneen, is 70, 80, 90 years old, talking about, I sure need some insurance. No, you don't. You don't need insurance. At that point, you need a policy. Because ain't nobody going to insure you less than, what, $200 a month, right?
Something
It's
crazy
like,
you're going to get.
Yeah, so you need to go right on right now and get your policy, about $20, $30 a month, lock it in, and then you got something, right? So when you do die because you didn't take the COVID shot, they're not going on the GoFundMe page talking about, ooh, could y'all fund Big Mama? Y'all know Big Mama loved everyone. No, she didn't, because she was at the super spreaders giving out the germs to everybody, all up in it. Deneen, I'm so sorry. It's something about you coming on today. It just makes me want to just have a great day and chew bubble gum. So what do you say, Deneen? You are our people. We love you. Flight, are you ready for us, Flight? Flight, are you taking us high or are you taking us out? Which one are we doing today, Flight? Say what do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. You all, when we show out. Having fun together. This is what it's all about. We have enjoyed. Y'all enjoyed the show today?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God. What was your highlight of the show today?
Man, the one that you just got situated with.
Oh my God. Yeah. Let me tell you what my favorite part is. Hold up, Flight, give us yours. Because you know, y'all get sensitive. Because you'll say, well, you know what? He didn't give me that radio time. I didn't get a chance to say that. I was back here on the 1s and 2s, 3s and 4s. Flight, what was your highlight today, man?
My highlight, I think, was when I slipped up and said the wrong answer to the math question you gave me earlier. It wasn't the right one.
That was your highlight. You gave the wrong answer to something that should have been in your head, like what's your name? But that was your highlight.
Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself.
And guess what? There you go, man. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself, laugh at your pain. And believe me, a lot of people was laughing at yourself today with you. They was laughing with y'all. At least they went in their room by themselves writing, right? That's what I'm saying. Andrew, your highlight for the day, baby. Your highlight, represent your people.
The highlight was definitely our brand new William C. Harris commercial we just made today.
Is that right? William C. Harris?
Yeah.
That's right. Go fund yourself. Well, I tell y'all what my highlight is today. My highlight is a lot goes on that you all don't see. Technical difficulties and this and that, the other, right? But my highlight today was for us to be able to get through it and to give a good show to the people and just know where we are, get to where we are, but just know that we do this for you all. We do this on Streets 105.1. A shout out to DJ Tab, the CEO here. And you know what? I would be remiss if I did not close my show out to say, but the highlight from my weekend. The highlight from my weekend was going over to the Bommarito 500. I got to say the best to last. Yesterday, 60,000 fans in the stands, showing up and showing out. And Bommarito Automotive, John Biskey, the PR director, gave us all access. Me and the Them Your People team crew. We had Brandon Greer over with us. We had Montez Reed. We had it going on, and I look good, y'all, because I had on like my white pants.
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see me? I had my Spectator black and white shoes on. Right, I had my white crown on. Had my black. I was killing the game. And I tell you what, a shout out to all the St. Louis media. A shout out to the race car drivers, because they saw us and they recognized us and they say, wow, this is cool, Mr. Gary. We did it again. We did it again because of Bommarito family, because of worldwide technology, because of the leadership over at the track. You all have set the bar, and guess what? I got a big announcement. Congratulations. They've signed another 5-year deal. Another 5-year deal to keep bringing the race back. It's Bommarito 500. If you don't know, you better know, and you better ask somebody, and you better tell somebody. This show goes off right now, but stick around and go get your remote control, because at 5 o'clock, you can tune in, at 5:30, you can tune in to ABC 30 and catch us, or go on to our Them Your People site, and it's up on YouTube. So what do you say? What do you say? I want y'all to have a good week. I want you to get in the mindset with these kids, get them ready for school, get them off of those telephones, get them off those PlayStations, and stop taking them to the stores, buy them all these high-priced tennis shoes that they are children and they're going to grow out of by the time Christmas. And most of all, I want to let you all know, on behalf of the Urban League, we saw a lot of you all out there yesterday. We're glad that they provided an opportunity for you all to get backpacks and for you all to get books for your kids. But shame on all the parents who spend all the stimulus checks, and y'all can even go and get y'all kids tennis shoes, notebooks, pens, and you had to go stand in the line. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, and of course I'm talking to all the low-life parents who got all the stimulus money, who got the stimulus checks, and you could even go spend the money on your kids. And you got all the stimulus money going in for the kids now, but you had to go stand in line and wait in line all the way from Page and Kings Highway all the way down to Page and Grand. Now I know everybody has a situation, but you can't tell me everybody's situation was one where they didn't have any money to do it. It's all about choices. Make the choice early on now. Get your kids ready for school. Don't get them ready for school just by buying them some new hair, buying them some new tennis shoes, get inside their heads, let them know that they got to take this thing called education serious, and they cannot take it serious if you don't take it serious. So what do you say? What do you say? I take it serious. I take it very, very serious. I want y'all to meet my friend Janine over at the Opioid Walk. It is this Saturday. We're going to meet in Forest Park. We're going to be there. We're going to be showing up and showing out for the community. Guys, we're going to have a good week. We want all of our listeners to have a good week, but most of all, we want to let you know we love you, and there is nothing that you can do about it. Have a great week. Streets 105.1. In the mix, Mr. Gary, we got your people. Okay? Okay.